Let's get to it.
Fucking
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All-Star Podcast, Season 6, Episode 6. As you can see, it's a triple threat right now. Johnny Five is in the building. Drew is in the building. My mom called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. Episode brought to you by Coaching Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Let's get to the shit. We're going to start off in MLB. Now, we haven't talked much about baseball because
the fucking Avengers is going to win the World Series again. Like,
because Yankees are gone, but if you're paying attention,
Yankees, go get Scooble from the Tigers. Go get him. We need him. We need a pitcher. Go get Scooble.
The Dodgers is back.
Yeah, go get Scooble. Go get Trout. Go get Tatis. Just load up on all of them.
That'd be crazy if they get Tatis, but the Dodgers continue to just beat the Dodgers, and they're back in the World Series after a sweep.
They made all that money back. All that money they paid Ohtani, well, obviously it's gonna be breaking down in years. They gave him a $700 million plus contract.
Right.
They made $700 million this year.
Oh, so that contract paid for already.
So they already got the funds. Like, yo, fuck it. Like, that's it.
Yeah, they already recouped on that investment. They swept the Brewers
4-0. No.
Swept the Brewers 4-0, and now we got a Game 7 in the ALCS between the Seattle Mariners and Toronto Blue Jays. John, who do you think will have the best chance of beating the Dodgers in this year's World Series? If one could go, who would you prefer to go between the Mariners and the Blue Jays?
What's the inning right now?
So it's currently 3-1. Mariners up.
I think the Mariners, but I do want to see. I think Vladdy
Jr.
Yeah, Vladdy was cooking in the playoffs.
Yeah, Vladdy been cooking. I think he's had 6 home runs so far. It's the top of the 6th. Drew is 3-1. Seattle currently winning. But John, you think the Mariners has a better team than the Blue Jays?
Yeah.
Okay, but who do you think can actually beat them, or is it do neither team have a chance?
The Avengers?
Yeah.
That says it all.
You, the Vince McMahon music, they got no chance.
No chance in hell.
Oh man, the fucking Avengers.
Dodgers. So you said Dodgers doing a back-to-back.
Yeah. And
Dodgers with the back-to-back.
And none of these teams shape up. They
might be a three-peat.
First three-peat since Kobe and Shaq. LA.
Has there ever been a three-peat in baseball since we've been alive?
I don't think so. The Yankees won 3 out of 4.
Let me do a quick.
Supposed to be the Yankees when they were on their 27 run
in baseball.
Oh, he's over.
Yankees.
Yeah, since we're on their
Yeah, 98 to 2000.
Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. I think they won. They had won 4 out of 5. No, I said 3 out of 4. They won 4 rings out of.
Okay.
Yeah,
they was.
I forgot. Jeter has 5 championships. So in 2009 was the 5th championship.
Yeah, Yankees actually they had a 3-peat, a 4-peat back in the 30s, and then they had a 5-peat from 49 to 53. So they had a 3-peat, a 4-peat, and a 5-peat. And only other team to have a 3-peat in baseball was the Oakland A's in 1972. So Yankees own 3 of the peats, a 3-peat, 4-peat, and a 5-peat. But John said, you're saying that the Dodgers has the potential to be in that space as well.
Mm-hmm. The Buccaneers were crazy. they arguing. The nigga lost the ball.
That's crazy. But right now it's again in the ALCS is 3-1. Seattle, John, who you got in that game? The Mariners versus the Blue Jays.
Once Yankees lost, I had Seattle versus Dodgers.
Oh, so you knew that's who was going?
Yeah, those were my picks, and obviously, fuck the Dodgers. But
I did have Mariners. Yeah,
Now, do Yankees fans feel away about Vladdy Jr. when he was saying the Yankees lose? Is Yankee fans feeling away about the Blue Jays? Are they rooting against the Blue Jays right now?
He's probably most likely, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, no Yankee. Well, I guess for the man in the series, yeah. What was it? Because what was I say? They are division rivals. They are rivals. That's why Buffalo's Canadians now. It's the Canadian Bills. They ain't New York.
Gotcha.
Bills ain't in New York team. They ain't in the United States no more. They gotta vote for the Blue Jays. How you in New York State and you vote for the Blue Jays?
Because they up there. They up north. I had a man up north that was a chef up north. Could have got left up north, but he was a chef up north.
No.
Jadakiss?
I know what you were saying, but it just felt flat.
Okay, cool. But
fucking with your jokes, Dad.
Yeah, Drew don't like. Drew's a hater, so I'm gonna just.
You're the one that told me not to fake laugh.
I don't like you fake laughing, but I don't like you fake not laughing either. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't keep in it.
I have to like what you want.
You guys gotta be real. You gotta be real. Gotta find the perfect.
That was real.
I don't believe it.
You don't like me being real. You don't like me being real with you.
So I want you to laugh when I want you to laugh, and not laugh when I want you to not laugh.
Nigga, you ain't my mama.
Nah, I'm your daddy though. But
fuck you too.
Also in sports, it's one of those good times of the year in sports when we get all the major sports back. Hockey is back, although we don't watch it. Basketball is back
tomorrow.
Also. So when this episode drops, we will be 2 days in. We will be 2 days into basketball already. We got these late games that be driving me crazy. But for the opener, we got Clippers, Lakers. We also got Houston Thunder.
That's on the Thursday. That's on the Thursday games.
I thought it was
Warriors. Talking about tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Warriors. That's what I meant. Warriors, Lakers. Tuesday.
Yeah. Warriors, Lakers, Houston Thunder.
Yeah. But with that, there's been some questions going around the NBA because the NBA always try to make the game better, and they have they've updated their rules, updated a few rules that I've been seeing people talking about. There's the new high five rule. So if a player is shooting, right, and if you touch their hand, that's a delayed contact and could be considered a foul after the ball's contact, or if they shot the ball and you make contact with them even after the ball been released, that's still a foul.
Nah, that's bullshit. If the ball is released, how the fuck is that being?
Now, because
the story, NBA wants more offense.
I mean, yes.
They want more offense and less injuries. That's what they're saying, because players are, when they can't get to the ball, they're running through the offender, and people are getting hurt by the late defensive responses, the late defensive contact.
But that's part of the game. You scheme it. Somebody gets open, you're supposed to close out. How the fuck are you supposed to close out?
So you close out with, like you do on the side. You like they do it in basketball and football. You land on the side. So when you close out, your body, shooters here, your body should be moving to the side of them.
But how are you gonna close?
Yeah, that's whack.
It's like
again, I gotta turn. Look, they gotta turn your body to make your arm do the close out.
So basically, Wemby, KD, all the big motherfuckers that
they're gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah, clear path. What the fuck? I don't understand.
No contact. Basically, no contact after the ball been released. If you make any contact with a player after the ball been released, it will be considered a foul.
I feel like every step the NBA has taken to prevent injury has been a failure, because I feel like
niggas still be getting hurt.
And it's worse injuries too, honestly.
Right. And it's like almost career-ending, season-ending injuries and shit.
Mm-hmm.
With all the safeguards they putting up, niggas still getting hurt.
Yeah, and that's mainly because I agree they like
There's no back to backs, barely a back to back. There used to be 4 games, 5 nights. It'd be like
Yep.
back to back, day off, back to back. They stretching it out. They still got
Because all that time off don't prevent those soft tissue injuries.
yes,
Because that's mainly what these
exactly.
niggas getting. Nigga just run up the field, run up the court, and just like, hammy.
Their body is fragile as shit.
they ain't
So
stretching, man.
yeah, they not, and again, they not working, they not conditioning the way that they would have to. When you have to play back to back to backs, you have to condition more. You have to get in the gym. You have to ice your body. You have to meet with the training staff constantly to get you game ready. These guys ain't doing that. So those are the new 2 rules that's going to be implemented in the NBA season this year. So no, you can't touch the player hand. You can't mess up they shooting. I guess they shooting form or shot or whatever.
Motion.
Shooting motion. If you touch their hand in the shooting motion, that's a foul. And if you make contact with them anytime after the ball been released, any type of contact with the shooter will be still considered a foul. So that nigga could have airballed, clear airball, but if you bump into him or your body's touch,
Foul.
you hit his hand, you hit his wrist, you hit his elbow, anything after the ball been released is an automatic foul.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's the NBA.
I guess they're gonna have to adjust. If I'm a shooter, you know what I'm gonna do? Somebody's running by. I'm just
Hold it.
shoot and then just stretch out.
Shit, you go back doing the Reggie.
Yeah, but you can't do it with the feet no more. But I'm saying,
Oh, okay.
there's
Yeah,
no room
right.
for up
Yeah,
top.
right. You just do a fucking win.
Yeah, I see him late to the closeout. Create a shot, try to get the 4-point play.
Right. Get your shot up and then just swing your arm around. If they make contact with you, I think once they see it in actually in the NBA, they're gonna like adjust it. But right now that's the rule, man. It's gonna be a weird season to begin the NBA season. Also, something that's a little different. People have been speaking ill about. KD has currently been moved to the shooting guard position with the new lineup that the Houston Rockets is running. They have Thompson at the 1, KD at the 2, Jabari at the 3, Şengün at the 4, and Adams at the 5. Steven Adams.
Oh man, hold up.
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams was coming off the bench.
Yeah, but they moved him to the 5. Şengün at the 4, Jabari at the 3, KD playing the 2, and the Thompson boy at the 1.
I knew Thompson was gonna be at the 1 since
Van
was out.
Yeah,
but like shit, that is a fucking big squad.
That's a long ass team.
That's a long ass team, bro. Like because Şengün was just like said Steven Adams was coming off the bench. Şengün was the 5.
Right.
Yo.
So yeah, this is the potential starting 5 start lineup for Houston tomorrow. Seeing that against OKC gonna be interesting.
I mean,
KD playing the 2, so that means who is that? Lou Dort on KD?
No, it's not gonna be Lou Dort. It was gonna be
him or Jalen?
Jalen, yeah, okay. Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams ain't doing shit.
That's a crazy 5 right there.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I don't know how that is gonna happen. I don't know because who they got on their bench though. Like,
honestly, I really don't even know who their bench is in Houston. To be honest, let me look at their lineup because I know they got the center that used to be with Atlanta.
They have Clint Capella.
Clint Capella. Clint Capella on the bench.
He's originally
they got Clint Capella on there. Who else they got? They got Aaron Holiday. They got Josh Okogie. They got Dorian Finney-Smith.
I forgot they got Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, nobody else really notable.
Yeah, I forgot they got Dorian Finney-Smith. So Clint Capella and Dorian Finney-Smith is gonna be like those are the two main bench guys, right?
Yeah. And Josh Okogie. Those are like the bench.
Josh Okogie from Clippers?
Yeah. He's with them now too.
It's nice because with the Clippers, Josh Okogie was getting no burn, bro.
But and then of course
And he can shoot.
And he's a two-way player. So he could come in and potentially get some good minutes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they bench ain't really that deep though. Like
it's
not the deepest of benches. So I want to see what this team look like later in the season, because especially if you got Steven Adams started and like Aaron Holiday is your backup point guard. Although, he's Drew Holiday's younger brother, but he's not Drew Holiday. But, they don't have a real deep bench. They have a few pieces, but the bench is not really deep. So we're going to see what they look like.
Is a good role player. He's a good role player. Aaron Holiday is a good role player. Like
I can't see, like, Aaron Holiday is usually like the third point guard on the team.
He's
so
mainly
like
off the bench.
Yeah, so this would be his first job as the secondary point guard. Mm-hmm. So he'll get more ticks, so we'll be able to see more of him. He's usually on teams where they are like generally deep in those positions, so he rarely get play. So he's definitely going to get a lot of tick because he's going to be backing up Thompson as the secondary point guard on the Rockets. Also, speaking of point guards, Cooper Flagg is said to be running point for Dallas also.
I don't know how that's gonna work because, like, what you got? What's the kid name? D'Lo for.
So D'Lo probably, I think, more than likely will be coming off the bench. So if I could predict their lineup, you have you can have Cooper at the 1.
You got Cooper, then you got probably Max Christie. Clay
at the 2.
Huh? Oh,
Clay at the 2.
Clay's the 2. Then
3, you probably have PJ at the 3. Anthony Davis at the 4, and Derek Lively at the 5.
Derek Lively at the 5, yeah.
And then you got Max Christie and Caleb Martin off the bench. They got Najee Marshall. They got Dwight Powell.
Yeah. They got
Gafford.
Honestly,
so decent little bench, and then you have D'Lo coming off the bench too. So you got it. That's a solid. I'm interested to see Cooper Flagg bringing it up though.
I don't know how Cooper Flagg ran the point though.
It's not too difficult.
I mean, in the NBA that we in the NBA now, everybody brings up the point. I mean, bring up the ball. KD brings up the ball. Tatum brings up the ball. Bron brings up the ball. All the niggas. Joker brings up the ball. Everybody, all the stars bring up the ball.
Not everybody's capable of bringing up the ball.
Yeah, that's true. But it's because we're in such a positionless, fast-paced game. They ain't doing no half-court press. Niggas giving them space. So you got the freedom to get up court. Like, they're not pressing half courts like that.
You got somebody capable of bringing up the ball. I know. Maybe because I haven't seen him do it. Like, you can't just have anybody bring up the ball. Like LeBron and people like LeBron, Jokic are capable of bringing up the ball. Like,
no, what I'm saying is because all you got, even if you're an athletic big, then the way the defenses are run, it's easier to bring up the ball now because they're not pressing and trapping the way they formerly used to do. Like, it's actually, the floor is more spaced out. So when you have an athletic big bringing up the ball, it's easy because they're not being pressured by that. And the guy that's supposed to be on them is down in the hole. So they got a little guy that's like playing defense on them until they get half court. So it's like it's easier for an athletic big like a Cooper Flag, like a Joker, because they don't have their man is not even on them for half court. Like until they cross over, then they man get on them and press. But when they bring it up the ball, the guards are down there, and it's easy for them to turn their back and run up court. That's what I'm saying. Like in today's NBA, where defense is a lot more lax, not pressuring, they're not trapping the same way that they used to do in former years. It's easier for an athletic big to bring up the ball. That's why you can see a Joker or a Bron or a Zion or a Giannis, these athletic guys, big guys that's athletic, they're not being pressured the same way the defense used to pressure. So that's why I think it's more easier. So for Cooper Flag to do it, it's not a big thing to me because, again, he's an athletic young guy. And most of these guys that's big now formerly was point guards. You look at Anthony Davis, like Anthony Davis was a point guard all the way until he got to college. Like, so a lot of these guys hit their growth spurt. They be playing point and two early in their career. And then once they hit the spurt, then they put them at the bigger position.
I mean, like Anthony Davis doesn't really bring up the ball that much.
No, I'm just giving an example of I'm giving an example of how all the guys that we see as big formerly used to play those positions like a one or a two, but they just hit a growth spurt and now they're forced to play the bigger positions.
Growth spurt.
Yeah, right. Exactly what you said, Drew. So Cooper Flag in the NBA. Do we think Cooper Flag is a lock for Rookie of the Year? Rookie of the Year.
Him, Ace Bailey,
yeah, Dylan Harper.
Edgecombe also.
Edgecombe is my favorite. Although, Cooper is a dookie, I really like Edgecombe in the Sixers. I like the way he plays. He reminds me of young Victor Oladipo. He gives me Victor Oladipo energy. Very athletic, very aggressive, like Victor, and like young Jimmy Buckets, like Chicago Jimmy Butler energy. That's what I get from Edgecombe and shit. So that's my favorite rookie coming into the league. But I think it's set up for Cooper Flag to be.
I mean, it's set up, but just like you said, there's a lot more people, and if you ain't doing really something to separate yourself,
right.
Like you can't, just say he a lock, like.
Yeah, it's definitely not but I also think like with the team he has, he didn't save Cooper Flag being in Dallas. Not only has saved that the GM's job, but also it's taken a lot of pressure off of AD because I feel like people expect the AD to like become the superstar in Dallas now that Luka was gone. I don't think AD has that pressure anymore.
I think AD did not have a pressure to be a superstar. It was still AD just had the pressure of showing up without because they want him to like. You gave up Luka for a player that is mainly injured. That's what they have a problem with. They wanted him to stay upright. Let's just say you stay upright, and he was getting crazy numbers when he's healthy.
Yeah, and it's healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Want to correct motherfuckers? Fuck you too. Now,
I see. I got it. You
touche.
You got me, bro.
But I think even with the health issues, I think Cooper Flag is now the face of Dallas. Without being there yet, he's already the face of the Mavericks.
Yeah,
already.
All it takes is one white.
It's a great white. That's what happens in Dallas. Dallas is always led by a great white. That's how they.
Now you're led by a foreign white. We don't.
Foreign
white.
True, that's true because they had Steve Nash, they had Dirk, they had Luka. Oh yeah, a foreign white.
You remember Dirk and Steve Nash. The true one was Dirk.
Yeah,
they never look at Steve Nash like that.
Yeah, but Steve Nash is also Canadian, so he ain't even from the States. But you're right. It's always a foreign white. So
never no homebred
not white. American white. This a different factor. You right, Drew.
Different.
This is very different. So can Cooper live up to the great whiteness that we've had previously in
Led up
Dallas?
to the foreign whites of Dallas.
Can he live up to the whites of Dallas? We gonna see this season. Will Cooper live up to the foreign whites? But white as a whole. If it's white, it's right. But let's see if he can be on the right side of white.
You losing all this lingo. White is right. The white greatness, and you want
No,
to
because
say
that's
me when I say it.
look, that's what they doing out there in Dallas. They got to have them a good white and leading the team. So
man, man, as long as they wait for Kyrie, they waiting for Kyrie to get healthy. Yeah, if Kyrie
I'm
don't
seeing
enter on the
videos,
court, all is good for none.
but I see videos of this nigga Kyrie out in the practices challenging niggas to ones and shit.
I mean, they're not running like no really like ones and shit. He ain't going I'm gonna challenge Kyrie to the ones. I'm on the Dallas Mavericks. I'm gonna go hard at him. Hell nah, nigga.
Kyrie is challenging niggas, and Jason Kidd telling him like, "Yo, chill out." Like Kyrie out there trying to run it.
You act like his opponent is really trying hard. Like nah, nigga.
No, I know they not.
The opponent ain't trying hard.
I'm saying Kyrie is. I'm not worried about the opponent. I'm worried about Kyrie taking it too serious because Kyrie is a nigga who want to play, who want to actually. This means something to him. So Jason Kidd is telling him like, "Yo, chill out," because everybody else is looking at him like, "Yo, chill, Kyrie. Like, I don't want to play ones with you." Kyrie trying to challenge niggas to the ones, and you the nigga that's still on injury reserve.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not worried about the other guys. I'm worried about him.
He's gonna be good till middle of the season. They still waiting for the Kyrie.
Well,
he ain't gonna be good till January.
Kyrie need to calm down because the film that I'm seeing of him, he out there in the practices acting like he good to go. Doing moves and shit, doing his little spins and all this and shit. Like, them knees and legs are still fragile, bro. Chill out. Like, they need you for the second half of the season. They got enough pieces to be a playoff type team until you get there. Kyrie got to chill out because Jason Kidd had to call a practice. I was seeing the video. He challenged AD to a one-on-one, and Jason Kidd was like, police. Like, Kyrie, get off the court, bro. Like, get off the court. Kyrie, like, what?
Like, you know what? And all right, do that in practice. Like, don't go so hard. I mean, like, you gonna have to like say get your reps up. Maybe it'll make his shit stronger.
Yeah,
maybe. Just tell him not to go so hard on it.
Yeah, Kyrie ready to get back out there, man. And y'all see, he made some shoes for Klay Thompson. Those answers, he got the Klay ones through answer. Kyrie got some them answer shoes, kind of fire though. Them basketball shoes, those Kyrie's and shit. He got some dope colorways and shit. I told you I don't really wear basketball shoes like that because I just not hooping like that. So, and they look like hooping shoes, but on the court they look fly. Like if I was on the court with them shits, they look tough. But I'm just not wearing hooping shoes to be just going to work and going to a laundromat and shit and going to brunch.
Wait, you can wear hooping shoes like going to like.
You gotta wear sweats.
You gotta wear hooping. What, you ain't wearing sweats most of the time?
Yeah, but when I'm going out, I'm saying when I'm casually, when you in a certain place, you going to dinner and shit like that. I don't have on sweats. I put on some nice jeans and a nice shirt.
Yeah, you won't be wearing sneakers when you going to dinner anyway, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting on. There's certain you can't just wear sneakers, Drew. Like
nigga, you can casually wear sneakers. Just don't wear sneakers when you like going out.
Casually. You can't casually wear every sneaker. Every sneaker don't translate to a casual shoe. So that's why I'm saying there's basketball shoes and then there's casual everyday wear shoes. Jordans, a lot of the retro Jordans have transitioned to be casually worn where you can wear them. But most of these basketball shoes, I ain't wearing no fucking LeBrons out to dinner with a nice pair of jeans and a button-up on. I could probably pull that off with some Jordans, But you can't pull that shit off with no LeBrons. You can't pull that shit off with no KDs. You can't even pull that shit off with no Kobe's unless you got on sweats. If you got on sweats, good money. But go ahead, John, because you a nigga who don't even dress up.
Some Kobe's with some jeans inside.
Y'all niggas can't dress. Y'all niggas can't dress.
So you gotta pick the right colorway. You act like we're just wearing any colorway with some jeans, my nigga. Yo, stop acting that way. You act like every colorway.
Next week, I need y'all to give me the top 4 basketball shoes, current basketball shoes you can wear casually without having on sweats, like jeans and button up.
Sam's going to dinner.
Ant-Man's too.
Dinner.
Ant-Man's, bro, that's my gym shoe. I love the Ant-Man's. You can't casually wear no Ant-Man's.
Yes, you can.
The only person who can do that is Wale.
Oh.
Wale the only nigga that can do some shit like that because Wale be putting on. I'm a fly nigga and I wouldn't even try and put my AEs on some jeans and like y'all niggas is tripping. No. I know John go wear some sneakers and some basketball shoes. He going to a funeral and shit. John gonna have on a hoodie and some basketball shoes.
You just saying dinner like every time you go out, you going to dinner. Like you can go out. No,
so I'm saying when you go into adult settings, casual adult settings, a lot of sneakers you can't put with. That's why I said specifically jeans. You can't put a lot of sneakers, a lot of basketball shoes with sneakers or some khakis or some cargos. A lot of sneakers don't translate well outside of the basketball court, and or outside of athletic spaces. And there's not many shoes made today that you can pull off. LeBron's, you can't now. It's not one LeBron. I'm not talking
about the 13.
You wearing some big ass soldiers, wearing some soldiers and shit.
I know people probably try LeBron's, probably tried, but like LeBron's. I'm not gonna lie.
Some LeBrons like LeBron's boys. You can wear out.
I had a pair of LeBrons way back when. Whatever, like those early LeBrons was heat.
Those early LeBrons you can wear out casually, bro.
Early LeBrons was heat.
They were heat, but we were lost. You couldn't wear those. We just did it, but you couldn't wear those.
Yes, you can.
You should have been wearing those in casual settings.
LeBrons to some shit. Wear with some jeans.
Nah, bro. These shoes today are not made for casual settings. They only made for athletic spaces.
See, now that you're saying that, you're gonna see all these shoes. Some of these shoes, no, but Ant-Man's definitely.
Only nigga I seen. That's why I said only nigga I seen put on some Ant-Man's and kill it was Wale. I was like, oh, Wale, he didn't. Like my nigga, he cooked. But most of y'all niggas can't pull that off. Y'all ain't Wale.
What did Wale add on?
It's a good shoe. You know what I'm saying?
You put the right outfit with it.
It's a good shoe.
Overall. No, Wale had on he had on the pink and black ones. He had on like cargo pants, like fatigue pants, with like some dope like graphic tee or some shit, like something simple like that. But it looked good together. Like
it was the outfit. It wasn't Wale, nigga. It was the outfit.
No, it was Wale. It was Wale. Wale a fly nigga.
No, let's not discredit Wale. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna discredit Wale. But
I'm not discrediting him, but
no. What I'm saying is, it could be done. So a lot of these basketball sneakers, more so now, have a lot of similarities. There's similarities within a lot of these sneakers, but there's definitely basketball sneakers you could dead rock if you choose to.
And that's my point. They all look the same, and therefore they're not all fashionably.
Not all. I'm not saying all, but Kyrie's definitely got some that you can. KD's definitely got some that you can. Yes, KD's got some that you can. Yeah.
The KD sixes you definitely can't.
You gotta go. You gotta look at the KD. I never had a pair of KDs, but
I never had a pair of KDs either.
I've seen
some colorways of KD6.
I've seen some fire KDs. I'm like, oh, that shit that fire.
Yeah, that could be. There's plenty of basketball shoes that's fire.
Nah. I'm telling you, like,
Nah.
if you go through, no, I'm saying go through, like, I know you have how you feel, but go through and actually look at the sneakers, like the actual, like the
Right.
catalog. You're gonna see, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, damn, maybe I could, I could with these. And I'm telling
And
you,
then as soon as I put them shits on some jeans, I would say, nah, this ain't it.
KD's got some.
Take these shits off.
It's more of like the early middle KD, not more so like the later ones. A lot of these people is like the Kyrie's was dead. I'm not gonna lie, Kyrie's was dead fire. Kyrie's was fire, but obviously we seen what happened with the situation. Now he's with a whole nother company. But Nike Kyrie's
Yeah.
was hit, or he. Who else?
No, but I'm not saying these shoes are not fire though. They dope shoes. Only in athletic wear.
Nah. Dame had a couple of good colorway sneakers too. Dame had a couple of pairs that was valid. I never had a pair of Dames, but I've seen people rock a pair of Dame. Seen Dame. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously nobody's rocking Steph Curry. You know what I'm trying to say? We fucking Curry, but nobody's rocking Steph Curry. Like,
Dorian got a pair of Currys over there. He wore it twice.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but you know what it is? It also depends on what shoe company you sign your deal with. I think that definitely plays a pivotal role. Like, what shoe company that you
It's
like.
more the aesthetic.
It's more the same because all the Nike shit, literally all these new Nike shit, all look the same. They all look the same.
Yeah,
the
now,
Sabrinas, the Ajas.
What's crazy is the Sabrinas. They look like Kobe's. They look like
That's what I'm saying. They all got the same aesthetic.
It's lazy is a little late. Oh, shit! But like I said, you can really it's more, you're making a more case for like the current NBA, but there's definitely NBA. You got the pennies. You can rock the pennies.
Oh yeah, but see, I'm mainly talking about current NBA. NBA.
That's why,
because again,
that's why
pennies, the Barclays, the Ewans, all those are shoes that has transitioned from just being a basketball shoe. They're part of the culture, the shoe fashion culture. You get what I'm saying? Griffey's, like, those are more than sports shoes now.
Griffey's like the only one that he really was the only one that put on for baseball, because I don't know.
That's a fact. I don't know what no other baseball shoe.
Sneakers. Like,
that's a fact.
Griffey is the only baseball player that I know that has sneakers. So he really
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. No, we could be wrong, but
culturally, only baseball player shoe I've ever seen in a store where I'm from is a Griffey.
So he definitely put it on for baseball. Like, baseball needs be some love. Obviously, no NFL. Does NFL players got a pair of sneakers? No.
Do NFL players?
So
you know what I'm saying?
I never thought NFL.
Yeah. It's mainly basketball players. Basketball players are the ones that make you want to rock sneakers. You know what it is? Those sports, you don't really rock sneakers. You don't really. You wear cleats, so they may football players, baseball players probably got some fire ass cleats and fire cleat designs, but you definitely can't rock cleats.
And most of them niggas be having cleat versions of basketball shoes.
Yeah. Some of them, if you got to deal with Nike, you probably got like some Kyrie cleats.
Yeah, Kyrie Jordan ones, Kobe cleats.
Yeah, you sound with Jordan, you definitely got a pair of 12s that's cleats.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
It's not new. It's just you add into the shit. So that's what I'm saying. For football, baseball players, they're not really in the conversation. I'm pretty sure soccer players got cleats too, and they probably go like with the thing. But there's definitely out of the current players. KD got some good in his shit. Kyrie got some good in his shit. Well, Kyrie. Dame had a few good, few good color schemes. That's 3. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not many. There's been a couple of LeBrons that was good, especially early LeBrons. That's 4.
No, I
Earlier,
definitely think Anthony
Oh,
Edwards probably has the
I
best
think
silhouette out
out
of
of like the
current NBA.
newest ball players, Ant-Man is one.
A lot of niggas wear these Mellows. I hate them. They ugly as hell to me. The Mellow B5s and shit, OB5s or whatever they call O5s. A lot of people wear those shits. I see a lot of kids wearing those Mellows. The color's just too much. It's like lime green, pink, and yellow.
LaMelo.
The
Yeah,
five mellow
LaMelo.
was and it's also another beginning
I
when he
thought
had that.
LaMelo. I thought they
He
had the
had yeah, he
BBB.
had his mellow Jordans, like the Jordan bird, like the color, like you would say,
Right.
the mellow
Yeah.
Jordan. He had that.
No, Big Baller Brand. Mello is not doing Big Baller Brand shit.
Oh, you talking about LaMelo? I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
Carter.
I'm talking about LaMelo.
That's just because you keep on having this little nigga keep giving him
Because he's
the
mellow now.
blasphemous
He's
nickname.
mellow now. Like
No, he not, nigga.
he's this
He's not
generation's
mellow.
mellow.
He's
Harden.
LaMelo. Put the
I don't
la
know.
on him.
I don't know if I'll rock Hardens, but I can see people rocking Hardens too.
I see Hoopers wearing Hardens.
I ain't rocking
Hardens
no
is another
Hardens.
one.
I see Hoopers wearing Hardens.
Other
I
than
ain't
that,
rocking no Hardens.
I'm not gonna
Hardens is actually one of the more popular shoes in basketball. Like a lot of Hoopers wear those Hardens.
Okay. Other than that, I don't know. Like the hard, I'm not gonna lie. Hardens is kind of. I like the Hardens. I never had a pair. Well, it's relatively
Yeah,
new. Like it's still new.
yeah.
I'm not gonna. To me, it's new, but it's just
Zion got like 5 or 6 shoes.
right. Like
Ja.
no. Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of people wearing those Jaws with the big JA on the side and shit.
Ja got a decent design. Even though one of
Yeah.
them I feel like look just like
I feel like a Kobe. I feel like a low top Kobe.
Yeah, but just think about the stars. Like you watching like
Luka got a shoe. Nobody gonna wear it.
You're rocking Joel Embiid.
Nope. What Joel? Who Joel with?
I have no idea. I'm just naming players. Y'all rocking Jason Tatum's. Y'all rocking.
Nope, them shit's ugly. All the Jordan athlete shoes are ugly.
Who else? Yeah, like I said, and a lot of the best shoes, these players ain't even gonna be in the league no more. James Harden, LeBron, KD.
Yeah.
Kyrie, they got a few more years left. Dame got a few more years left. Nobody's rocking Curry's.
PG, Paul George shoes. A lot of hoopers wear.
Paul George actually has a nice couple of decent designs.
Yeah, no, the hoopers wear Paul George's too.
He has a couple of decent designs.
But speaking of we talking about niggas on their way out the league. Clippers currently have the oldest team in the NBA.
They really got it.
They got CP3 back. They got Brook Lopez, Kawhi, Bradley Beal. Like they just got a bunch of old niggas on their team.
Nicholas still on there.
Niggas Platoon still there. Like it's a whole bunch of James Harden.
Old James Harden.
All these old niggas. But Clippers actually had a decent season last year. Like they actually was playing good. So adding Brook Lopez.
They didn't have all them old niggas with them last season.
But adding Brook Lopez, adding CP3 back, is this the last hurrah for the Clippers and these guys? And do we think this old team can actually do something this year?
I mean, Brook Lopez and CP gonna be coming off the bench, obviously. But
yeah,
I mean, they ain't gonna. I mean, they can do something. I mean, they going.
So there was a fourth, fifth seed last season.
They're about to be like probably the same.
It's somewhere between 4 and 6. And that
probably the same.
But then they did make it to the second round. Do we think they can possibly make a Western Conference Finals this season?
Nah, no Western
Conference. If they're healthy, they still got formidable players. Like
and Kawhi quietly had a really good season last year.
Like I said, it all starts with him. He got to be healthy, and they may have a shot. The whole team just got to be healthy, but they never healthy. So it's like,
yeah.
It's like,
I
yeah,
mean, like it's the injury bug.
you know, it's crazy. They got John Collins too.
And they got John Collins. Yep.
He's young, so it's not
Yeah.
like obviously they got the old guys, but John Collins
Right.
is young and he's
Yeah,
a
John
pretty
Collins.
good player.
No, they got John Collins. Who else they got? They got somebody else young, a point guard.
I mean, Bradley Bill is not like Bradley Bill is 30.
He just injured.
Not that old.
His body's old.
Yeah. True that.
Right. His body's old. He ain't really. They got Bogdan Bogdanovic now.
Bogdanovic.
They got Derrick Jones Jr. They got John Collins. They got Zubac. They got Chris Dunn. They got Cam Christie. They got a decent team.
They got a decent team. But I say like it's gonna be like probably like about like probably say the same. Like you're gonna be
So you just saying middle of the pack still.
yeah, they're still middle of the pack team.
So, but no Western Conference for this old school Clippers say. No Western Conference Finals.
Most of the old
Probably
school
not.
they bench.
Probably not.
They coming
Well,
off the bench with the old school.
So they starting five currently is James Harden, Bradley Beal, Kawhi, John Collins at the 4, and Zubac at the 5. So they got 2.5 old niggas in the starting 5 because James Harden and Kawhi and Bradley Beal's knees. So 2.5 old niggas in the starting lineup, and then Chris Paul, Chris Dunn, Bogdan, Batum, Brook, all those old niggas. Derrick Jones. Well, Derrick Jones not old. All those
really Bogdan ain't old.
Bogdan, he's not old, but I like Bogdan. He played hard. I remember when USA was playing against them in the Olympics. He was the main person talking shit on fucking joking them team.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Clippers can make a push, and because I think
you're saying
I'm looking at the
final?
Yeah, because I think other than OKC, I think everybody else is up for grabs. Other than that, like
Houston is not up for grabs, bro. Like,
I think Houston has a good 5, but I think they lack depth, and so I feel like that's where they can, That's where I feel like it kind of evens the playing field for other teams. Of course, you still got Denver, and they added Cam Johnson, which is a good piece from Brooklyn. But I feel like other than OKC, everybody else has a chance to challenge.
OKC's, I'm not gonna lie.
OKC.
They're the clear favorites because
they the champs and they brought back the same team.
And they got a really good team and they're young.
Right.
The core is going
if
back.
they play their pieces right, they could, who would have thought Oklahoma City would get themselves a possible basketball dynasty if they play their cards. Right. Not saying it's gonna happen, but if they play their cards right.
But we'll see what them contracts start coming up. What happened?
They already paid. They already paid Williams. They paid.
Yeah. They paid the big stars already.
I think they paid Shed already, so they good.
Oh, so then they be locked in.
Chet and Jalen Williams. They paid.
Yeah, so that was a big 3 right there.
Here for the next 4 or 5 years. They said, I'm not gonna lie. I think they said some it's like a crazy number on all 3 of those players.
That's what's up. So the Clippers, the Thunders are definitely trying to secure their future, and running back again. And so we will see what happens with that. But let's play a little quick game. NBA, because the NBA is back, let's play a game called Jersey Swap. We got many names for this game, depending on who's running it. But basically, I'm going to give you the teams, and you tell me who the player is. So we're going down their career path, where they started, where they are now, and you just tell me what player I'm talking about. We're doing an NBA style one. So first player. Wizards, Suns, Clippers. Wizards, Suns, Clippers.
Bradley Beal.
Correct, John. Bradley Beal.
Gave me some time. Like, I had a great dilemma. No, I was like, damn, I didn't say it, but I was like in my head, Dad, please say that shit again. I'm like, yo, we just talked about him. That's the first shit that popped up. Like, we was just talking about him.
So John gets the first one. Our next one. Cavs, Celtics, Nets, Mavs.
Oh, fucking Kyrie.
That's correct, Drew. That's correct.
Oh, I gotta be on point.
All right. And this one is maybe a little harder, but maybe not. Lakers, Cavs, Jazz, Knicks.
Jordan Clarkson.
That's correct, John. Jordan Clarkson. Lakers,
Okay.
Cavs, Jazz, Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got T-Wolves, Bulls, Kings.
Zach
Oh,
Levine.
fucking
Zach.
John,
I had him too. Like
you said, you doing this?
Yeah, I had that nigga popped in my head, but John just said it.
All right, so John got 3 to Drew's 1. Next one, Lakers, Pelicans, Knicks, Wolves.
Julius Randle.
Correct, John. Correct, John.
That's my fucking guy.
Next one.
He was in the Pelicans?
Yeah, he was with the Pelicans.
When he left the Lakers, he played with Anthony. No, he didn't.
Davis. He had that one year with who else was there with him?
No, I think he did play with Anthony Davis before they traded Anthony Davis. No,
He had a good season that year too.
And then he went to
yeah.
Something like no. Yeah. I think he played 1 year with Anthony Davis, and then Anthony Davis got traded, and then he went to New York. Something like that. I don't remember. It's been a few years.
All right, next we got Lakers, Pelicans, Bulls, Cavs. Lakers, Pelicans, Bulls,
Lonzo.
Cavs.
Big baller.
Lonzo Ball. BBB. That's correct, John. Next, we got Suns, Blazers, Lakers.
Ayton.
That's correct, John. DeAndre Ayton. And we got one more. John smoked you, Drew.
Yeah.
We got one more. Warriors, Wizards, Pelicans.
Oh, Jordan Poole.
John got that too. Jordan Poole with the last one. What you said, Drew? You break it up.
Dang. I did.
Nah, John got that, Drew.
Nigga, y'all be fucking me up. I said Jordan way before John said Poole.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I was done with the word pool while you said
Right. You said Jordan.
Yeah, so I was saying his whole name, nigga.
Yeah, that's the point. I just said pool.
So,
right.
I'm saying the dude name, so I got the
point.
point.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, say Dev is the option. I say Dev, and you say
Devin Johnson. Right.
That's bullshit. Nah. That's bullshit. Nah, give me my point.
Okay, so
even though I'm losing,
we'll let the audience decide. We've had a few of these where we let the audience decide.
Yeah, let the oil. It's not about to let the oil side because you're messing up on what I can't say. His name is Jordan Poole just because John said Poole. He get the point.
But again, that's Jordan. There's Jordan Clarkson. You get what I'm saying? There's Michael B. Jordan. There's a lot of Jordan. There's the Jordan Crawford.
You know, you funny, Michael B. Jordan, you bitch ass.
I'm just saying there's other Jordans. So I don't know who you're talking about, but Josh say Poole, boom. We know who you're talking about. We actually know who you're talking about. So John wins our jersey swap game. Let's talk some.
I deserve the last point.
Let's talk some NFL, and we're gonna bring back an old segment called Bag of the Trash. We're bringing back Bag of the Trash for the NFL this week. Now,
okay.
Currently we got a few games going, but New York. We're gonna start in New York. Hasn't been going well for either New York teams, Jets or Giants.
I have way more faith in the Giants than I do my Jets.
I do too. But Drew, Bag of the Trash is Justin Fields the reason why the Jets is not working?
One of the reasons.
So Bag of the Trash is Justin Fields the reason why the Jets not working?
The reason,
that's the question. Is Justin Fields the reason the Jets is not working?
he is a reason, like because he's like I want to put it all on him because
He's part of the reason.
he's part of it. Like I ain't
He
gonna
had
say
a really good
lie,
game
he's
that
part of
first
it. Like,
game,
he's
and he
part of
had some not so good games.
he is definitely a part of the
Maybe
reason
make the
why we're
case.
not doing good. Like
We might make the case he only had one good game. Listen, I want Justin Fields to do good, but I think he's a player that needs to go to a system or like an offense. He needs to be coached by an offensive coach. I think I like Aaron Glenn's coach, but he's a defensive guy.
And that's why I trash it because I feel like Justin Fields, first off, O-line, the Jets O-line is ass.
I try to tell people like
true. That's
that
another reason. That's why I say he's
O-line,
part of it.
O-line is ass, and the play calling has been bad. And I ain't throwing it all on Aaron Glenn because this is his first year as a head coach and a defensive coach. But I think the issues far surpass Justin Fields. Where Justin Fields is trying to make something happen with the fucking Breece Hall look like a bum behind this offensive line. Like Breece Hall supposed to be a top 10 running back, and he looks mediocre with this Jets O-line. I don't think none of that's on Justin Fields. I don't think that's has nothing to do with the skill positions.
Really,
I think it's their O-line and the play
when you
calling.
hold on the ball way too long, like what he does,
you messing up, Drew.
that because there's time right now, or am I still messing up?
No, you're good.
Right.
You good now? You good now?
All right, but the way like the fact is he's holding on the ball too long. That is a problem for him.
Yeah.
He's holding on the ball way too long in some aspects. That's where he gets sacked. That's where he gets major pressure. Not to say the offensive line is terrible. Like just like I said, it's problems. It's not just one. They are
Yeah.
problems that we do have. Like and that's what fucking this whole shit is like. Oh man, it's annoying me. It's annoying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Jets gave up that first game, and it went
Yeah.
downhill from that.
It's
That was the
been
game they were supposed to win.
yeah, been downhill for that
They
because
looked
I look
great,
at it like
they could have beat the Broncos. They lost 13 to the
they could beat the fucking
Panthers.
they could they could beat the Panthers. Yes, they could have, and they could have beat Tampa Bay when they had it. That would
They came back. They came back in that game, but with that,
but they wasn't supposed to win that game. But these other games they were supposed to win.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the games. Like shout out to them, but they was getting killed. They made an effort at the end, but I can say.
I mean that's what it is. At the most of the time they had
more,
that lead.
It's more like
the Steelers game. They supposed to won the Steelers game.
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to won the Panthers game.
They should have beat. They could have won. They could have won Miami.
Right. They should have beat Broncos. They should have beat Miami.
That's 4 wins. That's legit 4 wins right there. We're talking about a whole different season. A whole different season. Now they got that donut, that goose egg. Confidence is all fucked up.
Yeah, I just feel like
and they play for New York. You know, playing for New York ain't easy.
But see, and then the thing is, playing in New York now, the thing is like Justin Fields. Like I feel like he's gonna get the brunt of the shit when we see the running game ain't doing shit. Behind that O-line, the play calling is bad.
The O-line is probably what is like you gotta have an O-line to have a real running game, to be honest.
Yeah, but you gotta have an O-line to do anything.
True.
So that's what I'm saying. You start pointing finger at the skilled players when it's like that O-line is ass and the play calling has been really bad. So it's like we gotta fix that first. Those guys, Justin, Breece, those guys who ain't really been doing shit. Yes, everybody, of course, it's a team sport. Everybody got to take fault. But what they up against is just like, bro, what you expect. That's how I look at it. On the other side of New York, the Giants is 2-5. I feel like the Giants should be at least 4-3.
We should have beat the Cowboys. We should have beat the Saints. So yeah.
I mean, it was a major collapse in the second half. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. The Giants should at least have 4 games right now. Dart, still a rookie and stuff, and he make rookie mistakes and shit like that. It's to be expected. But
he's showing the flashes. He's showing enough where it's like
he's showing the potential that we got something here.
Yeah, so it's like it's his rookie year. He's not expected to win now. But
right.
We take the right take the right build around him.
Right.
Build him up. We're gonna be contending soon.
But my bag of the question is Coach Dayball, what's wrong with the Giants?
No.
Nah, traction.
I'm gonna say partially. Yeah, he's got to get some blame. He has to get some blame, but he's not. No.
So what's wrong with the Giants?
I mean, they're losing really close games. They ain't like there's really
the culture. It's a little. They gotta
They gotta break the loser spell.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Change the place.
I said they gotta use the what's the shit called? Yeah, Sage.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't think of the shit. That's how I started.
I'm saying Sage. You only say when Dev saying. I'm saying over here saying Sage.
Yeah, that's why I did this, and then I started.
I can't see your hand. I just see your arm like this. Like that's what I see you doing.
They gotta burn that sage. It's just a little. It's like, bro. It's like I'm not gonna lie. And for the past 10 years, every time, like the Giants get the go-ahead lead, and the other team got the ball, I know we're gonna lose. We got lucky a few years ago against the Seahawks. We got lucky a few years against the Seahawks. We blocked the field goal. We got Dayball's debut. We got lucky. The kicker missed the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, when we're in that situation, I'm gonna say I named 2 systems. I'm gonna say 8 times out of 10, the Giants lose. Bro, did I tell you about the stat? It might have been since 2017 or 2018.
Mm-hmm.
When the Dallas Cowboys kicked that field goal, it was a 60-yarder. They say against the Giants since 2017 and 2018, teams are 3-3 for 60-yarders against the Giants, and 3 for like 25 against the rest of the league for 60-yard field goals. 100%. 100%. So you kicking a 60-yarder, they
against the Giants is good.
That shit is crazy. The Giants are supposed to win. The Giants were supposed to win the Cowboys game, but
teams gonna start kicking from the other red zone and shit. Because they got the Giants. Like, yeah, go ahead, kick a 99-yard kick and shit. It goes in. It's the Giants.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Russ had an amazing game, but the Giants, I guess it was a blessing in disguise that way, because Russ would have won. Russ would still be playing.
Yeah.
So it'll still be a consideration it'll still be a conversation when to bench him.
Right.
But so they got Dart in. Dart is getting the play time that he needs to get. And Dart hasn't. It's crazy. Dart lost to the Broncos, but he beat the the Giants, while Dart started beat the Chargers and the Eagles.
Yeah. Two of what's considered 2 of the best teams in the NFL right now and shit. So the Giants, again, I feel like the Giants definitely is going to be changing real soon. They don't have their best receiver. They don't have a true, although is Scatterbo the running back of the future for the Giants? Like, is he truly they running back?
Yeah, that's it.
We have a nice combination. Him and Tyrone Tracy will be a nice combination because Tyrone Tracy, he had a solid rookie year. He ran for like 800 plus yards.
Yeah.
So he had a solid rookie year. I think they could play like, Tyrone Tracy could. I don't know is more of like the
Every down back.
he can do that. He can do every down thing. But my point is like
Like that Sonic and Knuckles.
he's more the elusive back. That's the
Right.
word.
They more Sonic. He's the more the Sonic, and then Scatterbo is the Knuckles.
Yeah, the boom. So like he's the
Yeah.
power and he's the boom.
Yeah.
But
But again, they don't have their best receiver out there, and so I definitely think
I'm not gonna lie, imagine neighbors was
yeah,
playing.
right.
Imagine was neighbors. I'm not saying we think, but I'm pretty
But
sure a lot of
he'll
these
find them, yeah.
But see, when you have a receiver like that, you obviously you gotta feed him the ball. But since he's so good, the defense has to prepare for him. So it's like
Right.
you double him over there, somebody else like Wandell or somebody gets open. Like
Yeah.
and that's it. And then you constantly build on that.
All right. Moving on. The Rams are 5-2, but we finally got to see Travis Hunter play receiver full time, and Travis Hunter went crazy. He had a good game, scored his first touchdown, and the only touchdown for the Jaguars, which now has people asking, should the Jaguars be moving Travis Hunter to a receiver full time, bag of the trash it?
Trash it because he's still a good corner.
Let him do
He's still a good corner. Like I shouldn't just trash it, just make him Pacific wide receiver. Nah, he still got talent
And
on
he
the
had
other
a
side
few
of the ball.
plays on defense as well. He had a few plays on Devontae, where he minimized Devontae on a few plays. But a lot of people said like it's the first time we see him full time, and this was his best game. So everybody's saying like put him at full time receiver now.
He had a good game. He had a good game against Kansas City. People
Yeah.
forget about that shit. Like, I mean, like, yeah, he had a good game, but like, honestly, didn't really amount to much. He had one touchdown,
Yeah.
the only touchdown out of
One
that.
touchdown.
Out of
He had
that whole
100.
game, like,
He had one touchdown, 160 yards. But I think this like the most receptions he had, the most plays he was out there for. Like on the offensive side, he was pretty much out there the entire time, where he usually do half defense, half offense. And so with him being out there for all the offensive plays, this was his best offensive game. So everybody wants to see him continue to be out there full time on the offense.
empty calorie stats.
Definitely empty calories because again, they didn't mean nothing. They got their ass
Empty
got
calories.
cooked.
Just
But,
like I said with Kevin Love, empty calories.
But people feel like if they was to do this more, then it won't be so empty like you so eloquently put it, Drew. If he was to play like this more and be out there with the offense more, then maybe he'll be able to put up more points. And the the Jaguars would be in better position to win games.
You act like they went 4-1 with him doing what he was doing, playing the offense and defense.
That's true.
Like you played one game pure offense where you lost.
And the Blue Jays are headed to the World Series, John.
crazy. I was gonna tell you while we were having a conversation that they hit a 3-run home run to take the lead.
What? Oh, can you take it? Blue Jays.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Vladdy Jr. See, that could be Dorian, man. A brother in the league.
I mean, they do have brothers in the league. It's far.
I know. It ain't that many.
In between, but they have brothers in the league. He ain't the only one.
We need more, man. We need more. All right. Other NFL, the Colts. Speaking of just a team that just really fucking showing up and showing out.
Yo,
Danny Dimes
is killing.
Jonathan Taylor, Pittman, they all just looking so fucking good at O-line. Our O-line, like I said, our O-line, fucking probably the best O-line in the NFL.
Yeah.
Is the Colts the best team in the NFL right now? Bag of the trash.
Best?
Best team in the
The
NFL.
Rams is up there.
Rams is in the space. Fox Sports actually,
I'm gonna say Colts because the Colts. You know, it's the crazy part. The Colts built this foundation for a lock. Like this is the plan.
The team that they were trying to build around Andrew.
Then Luck leaves, and they just never had a QB. So it's like they finally get
Jonathan Taylor there where Luck was at.
No. I'm talking about the offensive line.
Oh,
the design and the effort.
Yeah, that's true.
Put the offensive line together was for Luck, and Luck leaves, and now
Luck was getting his ass whooped.
Luck was getting his ass beat.
Right.
He didn't have the offensive line.
So they were trying to get him off offensive line, but once it came to fruition, he had retired already.
I feel like you had Matt Ryan playing for the Colts. They Phillip Rivers playing for the Colts. It was just
Rivers and
Carson Wentz playing for. It was just like, yo, we need a QB. They was just plugging motherfuckers in there. Yeah, I might miss a couple, but there's been a few QBs since Luck has taken off.
Fucking Daddy Dimes came and took the job from Anthony Richardson.
Oh hell, because Anthony Richardson was just not it, man. And plus he was not the QB, and plus he kept on getting injured. So
always injured. And Fox Sports they did a top 10. They did their current rankings. They have the Bucks at 1, Colts at 2, Eagles at 3, Packers at 4, Pats at 5, Rams at 6, Bills at 7.
Rams all the way down at 6? That's crazy.
Bills at 7, Broncos 8, Niners at 9, and the Bears at 10. Bucks number 1, Colts number 2, Eagles number 3. Do we agree? Top 3: Bucks, Colts, Eagles.
That's based on what's been played so far in the season.
What? Yeah, that's their current ranking. This Fox Sports.
I don't mind the Bucks being up there, but like the Rams,
Patriots better than the Rams. I don't think they are. I don't think the Packers better than the Rams.
The Rams, the people they're not giving the Rams the respect, bro.
And they ain't got no Puka. And they cooking. They got shit. This last game, they had fucking 4 tight ends pretty much running the offense.
Oh hell yeah!
Like
and you got Devontae 3 touchdowns, bro.
Yeah, Devontae. Then you still got Karen in the back. Then once you do get Puka back,
like
Rams is scary too.
Rams should be higher on that list.
But I do like the Colts and I do like the Bucks. I really like both of those teams. I just think the Colts is doing something that's very simple. It's like we're gonna run you niggas to death because our offensive line is the best in the league. We're gonna run y'all niggas to death, and then once y'all forced to try to stop Jonathan Taylor, either Danny Dimes gonna fucking book it, or he gonna do a dink and dunk to one of those receivers or that Warren tight end nigga, give it to one of them, and it's a TD.
That rookie tight end is good.
So like, it's looking like some old school Peyton Manning with Edgerrin James and fucking who's the tight end during that time, John?
Dallas Clark.
Dallas Clark and shit type shit. Like we're gonna run y'all to death. We got a quarterback that's good enough to get that shit out there, but and he can move too. So I think Colts is definitely a scary team in the AFC. How it's gonna look later in the season, because the Chiefs are starting to come together. Rashee Rice is back, and
I'm not gonna lie.
No, they fucking they are.
I know everybody's like, yo, Chiefs is 1-3. Fuck the Chiefs, they down, but
yeah.
I saw last game, bro.
The only thing I still don't see yet is the run game from the Chiefs.
You don't have to run game where you can pass the ball like that, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
You got all your they were missing all their weapons on wide receiver. Like
but I think once it gets down to the playoff times and shit slow down, they definitely gonna need some type of run game. Pacheco need to start, doing something.
I don't know if they lost faith in Pacheco, but Pacheco was the guy, but
Yeah,
guy's first touchdown, but it's like
they barely give him the ball.
I don't know. Maybe it's just run schemes or they just don't have the run blocking for him.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to see off the trade Kenneth Walker because Jesus Christ. Got him on my fantasy team. He's talented, but he's just not getting shit in Seattle.
And they got the other running back too.
They playing Charbonnet. Like
Yeah,
I
Charbonnet.
want them to come off of Kenneth Walker pump somewhere where he could.
Yeah, but Kenneth Walker, ain't he the one?
He's supposed to be, but
You talking
it's
about
time to
Kenneth
go put
Walker here?
in.
No, in Seattle, because they got Charbonnet too, but
No,
Charbonnet is a backup.
But my point I'm saying is when it's time to go get the TD, they
I would go to Charbonnet, yeah, all the time.
It's fucking annoying when teams do that, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit
He
is
did
super.
that all season to fucking Pacheco, Kareem Hunt time, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
That shit is super annoying. I hate
Now, speaking, the Browns, they Dylan Gabriel, Browns is 2-5. They did win 31-6 against the Dolphins. Was this enough of a showing from Dylan to keep his job and for him not to have to worry about Shador breathing on his neck?
I'm not gonna lie, he can win. So like, as long as you win,
Yeah,
distance away.
right.
They're both rookies, so it's not like.
Yeah, you don't replace a rookie with a rookie. That never really happens. Like it's like a rookie comes sit down and they put the vet back in to get a rookie time.
This reminds me of the Commanders, or when they was called the Redskins, they had a rookie RG3 and then they had a rookie Kirk Cousins. I'm saying, oh, what the fuck is wrong with these idiots?
The only thing is that I don't think they're gonna put in Shador for Dylan Gabriel because I feel like Dylan Gabriel is their guy.
Right.
Yeah, like they want Dylan Gabriel to win.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I feel like they will get a vet and put that vet in before they put in Shador.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want Dylan Gabriel. They want Dylan Gabriel to get all.
That's the guy they drafted. That's their guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's who the coach wanted, and so I think it looks counterproductive also for them if Shador goes in and he actually does well, and then the guy that y'all drafted is shitty compared to the 5th round pick. I just feel like that don't even make sense for a team. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they'll get somebody veteran to if Dylan start getting beat up, okay, and the season's lost, I can see them putting a veteran QB up in there, a fucking Jacoby Brissett type of guy, just to maintain the season before they give Shador any shining spot to make them look like they were wrong.
I mean, if the season is done and over with, like, I mean, like, you have to see what you got in. Would you have to see what you got in him? If
they would have to.
If Dylan Gabriel does shitty and the season is done and over with, would you
I just feel like somebody. Yes, but somebody will have to play before Shador goes out there. Because then it's going to be like the season was lost because y'all didn't play Shador.
No, because I mean, like, I'm not talking about last game because last game was definite holes because don't say Dylan Gabriel because Dylan Gabriel had flashes. Like, when he plays. Like, it ain't like Dylan Gabriel's garbage. Like,
no, but what I'm saying is if he's a serviceable quarterback, I don't think Dylan Gabriel's going to ever be a flashy guy or a guy that wins you any game.
You're saying he's a game manager.
He's okay. He's an okay quarterback, but to be the future quarterback, I don't know if Dylan has that to be the face of the Browns, right? So
there's a lot of people that are game managers with teams.
So I'm saying they don't have any stars to be the face, so they need somebody to be the face. Shador would definitely be the face. Dylan is not that guy, so therefore I don't think Browns is going to give Shador any proper play time to challenge their decision of having Dylan play so much. If Shador goes in, it's going to be late in the season, far late, like maybe the last week or two.
You ever think Myles Garrett is the face of the Browns?
By default, yeah, he is. By default, he's the face. He's their franchise guy. Yeah, but how many who wants the defensive guy to be the franchise of their team?
I mean,
more offensive heavy league, but still
you get what you get what you can, you get what you get, and Myles Garrett is one of the best players in the game. That's no shade
I'm not gonna
towards.
There's a few teams with the best defensive player.
Who other than Seattle? I mean, other than the Steelers with
White. TJ Watt is
and he's white.
Huh? Aiden Hutchinson. No. Is Jerry Goff the face of Jerry Goff ain't the face of Detroit?
Fred Warner or Nick Bosa.
CMC
for
San Francisco.
CMC is the face of the Niners. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
And they got Trent Williams.
What are y'all talking about? CMC is the face of the Niners. What are y'all talking about?
I don't think CMC.
CMC is what is the great white hope of the NFL. What are y'all talking about? He got injured. CMC is the face of the Niners. What are y'all talking about?
All right. Calm down. It's your
if
team.
Not CMC, it's Purdy. That's not even my team. Like
it was not even Purdy was the face of it. I'm
saying this. The offensive guys is what's going to sell those tickets. That's who they come to see.
I'm talking about the best player on the team.
No, so I want to see. I'm not talking about the best player on the team. I ain't say nothing about best player. That never came out of my mouth. I said who is the face of the team. Teams want their offensive guys to be the face of their teams because their offensive guys is what's putting butts to seats, selling jerseys, selling merchandise. That's the goal. You don't want a defensive guy to be the face of your team. The defense ain't gonna be the ones putting butts to seats. Your quarterback, your receivers, your skill players, those who people want to come see. They want to come see a show, and so Dylan Gabriel ain't a show. But Shedeur could be one. But because he wasn't a pick, like you said, Drew, which you're right, he's not their pick. They're not going to put him in position to be the show. And so I think the Browns would rather put a veteran bum in there to once Dylan start getting beat up and the season's lost. I think they'd rather put a veteran bum behind Dylan.
Do they even have quarterbacks on the team other than Shedeur?
I don't know. They pay like 8. They pay like 8 quarterbacks. I don't know who had that on there.
But Joe Flacco gone.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying. But they had Tyler Huntley for a week or so. They always got that's what I'm saying. They always picking up.
Kenny Pickett's gone.
Kenny Pickett is gone. They always got a quarterback somewhere. I'm pretty sure they got somebody else there now. It ain't just Shedeur and Dylan right there by themselves. I'm pretty sure.
Third stringer ain't that. I don't know who that third stringer is. I see just Shedeur and Dylan.
It's gonna be Shedeur and Dylan because of the story line of Shedeur and Dylan. It's gonna always be them. When Flacco was there, it was still Shedeur and Dylan. Like that's the story in Cleveland.
I mean, other than that, because Flacco was playing trash, but
because they drafted Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur, who was said to be, who still people say the best quarterback to come out of this league, because unfortunately my guy in Tennessee is not having the best.
Cam Ward is. Whew.
And again, he's in a bad organization.
Bad situation. Yeah.
The first pick, you're going to.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to a horrible team. So, unfortunately for him, that's just the situation that he's in. But again, I just don't see them putting Shedeur in position to be the future of their team. And so I don't ever see Shedeur beyond like week 16 really getting played unless Dylan Gabriel's get like and I don't wish that on him. Like he get bad, hurt, like seriously injured, where they don't have no choice but to put Shedeur out there. But they're not gonna put Shedeur in a position, especially when this their guy. Regardless of what happens, Dylan's gonna be out there, and he's gonna be managing their offense until further notice. Other NFL news: the Bears are 4-2. People in Chicago are happy, but do we believe Caleb? Is Caleb really that guy?
He has the talent. He has the talent, and they got the offensive genius of the Detroit Lions, so it's working. Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator for the Lions.
Right.
You see where they can make a playoffs? That's what you're asking?
It's possible.
Yeah. I mean, the NFC, the North is always hard because they all are potential playoff teams with the Lions, the Packers, Vikings, and the Bears. I think the Vikings might be the bottom this year just because of the quarterback issues that they have. Also, Aaron Jones being injured. So we have issues there. But DeAndre Swift is starting to come together. Caleb gonna put that bitch out there. Caleb gonna try to make a play.
Doomsday's having
Doomsday's play. Yeah.
First year.
So they could definitely. They're not gonna beat the Packers or the Lions, but maybe they can sneak in there and get a wild card spot. We never know.
And that's why I kind of have it like they'll probably lose in the wild card. To be honest with you,
right?
I'm pretty sure the South will have one representative in the playoffs. The Falcons, the Buccaneers will represent the South. The Seahawks look like they'll be representing the NFC.
Or even the East might have a few people over there.
Oh well, my bad.
Oh yeah. The East looking.
The NFC West is tough because you got the Seahawks.
And the West is
yes.
You got the Rams.
Yeah.
And you still got the Niners. Cardinals is the doodle team of the division.
Right.
So you got the West, that's gonna be difficult. You got the North, that's gonna be difficult.
And you got the East.
The South is pretty much the Buccaneers. Or you got Carolina, Atlanta. What's the fourth team in the South?
Carolina, Atlanta, the Saints.
Oh, the Saints. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the Bucks.
Yeah, Tampa got that. Then you got the East with the Commanders,
the Cowboys, Eagles.
Well, my team ain't really a threat, so you know. But I'm not gonna lie, the Cowboys may not make it either. So yeah, the East.
I mean, Cowboys offense looking good. That defense is ass, but that offense is
cooking. The offense is
they always
the offense can win games.
Like Javonte is actually the running back that they've been looking for the last couple of seasons. So Javonte been cooking. You got CD came back cooking. You got two number ones like Pickens and CD.
Is out there. And Pickens is out there like
and picking them shits like Pickens is. And Dak is putting the balls in places, So like, I can see that.
The only thing
I can see that offense being good enough to get them to a wild card.
Yes, and the only thing is because where defense that's where they go and get exposed in the playoffs because the defense ain't good.
Yeah,
but they gonna get there offense wise.
Dak is out there. All them niggas cooking. CD came back like nothing happened. Javonte been busting ass, and Pickens look like he one of them ones.
Yo, I said like why I was honestly why did the Steelers trade him to over there? Like
because he was a bitch.
But you could have had that shit with DK. To be honest, like
Tomlin don't play that shit. Like Tomlin.
Yeah. He ain't got time for that diva shit, although they did it a long time with Antonio, but
yeah, I mean, like you had a diva. Which I was about to say that.
I feel like Antonio probably started a little bit, but I feel like towards the end and once he left Pittsburgh, it was more out there.
That's where we saw more of the personality.
Yeah, I feel like it was like he was mainly like it was. I would say contained. He was probably still doing what Antonio Brown does, but I feel like it was more contained. And once he was getting ready to go, then it was like that's when he was like, talking his shit.
Yeah. But yeah, they got rid of him because of all the locker room issues with Pickens and shit. So, and again, Steelers are playing pretty decent as well.
Like I said, they got DK. Like DK
Yeah,
is still a good number one receiver.
yeah.
True.
DK be
And that running game is the problem.
And
Jalen
again,
Hurts games.
and then you get Aaron a little bit of time behind a decent O line.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn it, we can win.
so
Beat them both. We will beat them both games. My team still got them twice.
all right. So before we get out of here, we got two things to do. Right, we got our guaranteed, but we also got another game now because the NBA is back. I created a very special Sporttionary NBA edition. Now, y'all know Sporttionary is a context clues game, whereas I show you pictures and you use the context in the different photos or images to discover who the athlete is that I'm talking about, right? So you guys played this game before. We've played this game a few times, and so we're going to play it again on tonight's episode. Let me share my screen. Window. Share.
To the windows. To the wall. To the sweat jar down my mom.
Did you listen to the albums?
Uh-huh.
Did you listen to Crump Music, Crump Kings
No,
of Crump?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I just I was supposed to. I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
All right. Do y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
What do you guys see on my screen?
Sporttionary with a basketball.
So you see Sporttionary.
Yes.
All right. So let's get into the game. All right. When you see the image, it's lightning round. First person to guess it gets the point.
Word.
Jimmy Butler.
That's correct, John.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Butler. That's 1 point for John. 0 points for Drew. Y'all ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Flag.
Correct, Drew.
That's it.
Cooper Flag. You saw the mini coupe and the American flag. Cooper Flag. 1 for John, 1 for Drew. Next up.
Jordan Poole.
That's correct, John.
Huh?
Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Oh,
Jordan.
Yeah.
Poole.
Yeah.
All right, John with the answer. The new Pelican, Jordan Poole. Do y'all think the Pelicans can make some noise with Jordan Poole this year?
No.
Oh, no, it's a big what if. Pelicans is always a big what if.
Big what if. The Falcons of the NBA.
The big man got to stay healthy, which he never is.
He lost a lot of weight this season, Drew. He looking good.
I don't care. That nigga is injured.
And I feel like I say that every year, though.
Yes,
but,
you do.
So that's...
He looks good in the offseason. Like, coming, always look good in the offseason.
Just got to stay away from them beignets and them old porn women. Then he be all right. So,
beignets be killing him.
Beignets be fucking him up. All right, so that's 2-1 for John. Next up.
Shit. Jaylen Brown.
Correct.
Good shit.
Jaylen Brown, 2-2 is the score.
I kept having fucking Brunson in my head. Like, no, I was Brunson.
All right, next one.
Kevin Durant?
Nope.
Kyrie Irving?
No.
What's the other nigga you say I look like?
Oh, that's Kevin. No, it's not.
Kevon Looney?
No, it's not Kevon Looney.
Drew Holiday. Okay.
That's correct. Drew Holiday.
Drew.
Christmas is a holiday. Drew Holiday. All right, Drew has taken the lead 3-2.
That's a good one.
Drew with the lead. Next up.
PJ Brown? PJ Tucker?
No.
PJ Washington?
Correct. PJ Washington.
I named Matt PJ. God damn.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
Funny? You heard that? The example just came into fruition. I just named a whole bunch of PJs naturally.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so it's 3-3 again.
Scotty Barnes.
Correct.
Ah,
John got it.
John got it. Yeah.
Scotty Barnes. Next one. I think this is our last one. I'm not sure.
Carlton Towns.
That's correct, John. Carl Anthony Towns.
Carl
Winslow. Carl Winslow, Carmelo Anthony.
Big Burr. Big Cat. Big Burr.
All right. So John's with the lead.
Derek Rose.
Got it.
Oh, Derek White.
Correct, Drew.
Damn, fuck. I couldn't think of his fucking last.
Barry White. Barry White.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I was trying to get his name.
That's what I'm saying. I knew it wasn't
Barry White popped in my head.
I knew it wasn't his first name, so I was just trying to think of his fucking last name. I couldn't think of that shit.
I was always thinking of his name through the whole shit. I know Derek Rose. I was thinking of his name.
All right.
What is that nigga name? Andre Drummond.
Correct.
This is Drew. I was about to get it, but I was just too slow for that.
And with that, Drew wins the game 5-4.
Good shit.
Drew is winner of Sporttionary today. Drew takes the win. And our game of Sporttionary 5-4.
You hear me and Drew split games this week.
Y'all split games this week. John take one, Drew take one. But before we get out of here, let's end with our guarantee for the week in this NFL. I'm going to start with my guarantee. Thursday night, Minnesota Vikings will be playing against the LA Chargers. And with that, I guarantee 2 touchdowns by Jettis and the Vikings win. 2 touchdowns by Jettis and a Vikings win. Guaranteed. Drew. John, whichever one.
I guarantee Giants sweep the season series against them dirty birds of Philly. Let's go. Jackson Dart to have a better game than he had the first time.
Okay.
We gonna win again. Let's go.
Jackson.
G-Man.
G-Man sweep the Eagles for the season. Guaranteed. Drew.
Yo. So I'll take. I see the Panthers being the Bills this Sunday. Panthers.
Put that shit in the pool too, but is it Buffalo or Carolina?
No, Panthers being the Bills.
No, where is it?
Oh, is it Carolina?
Okay, that's not bad.
It's possible.
That's possible.
Hubbard's back and Rico Dowd.
And they got two good. They got a good Sonic and Knuckles team that they created also in Carolina. So
that was straight luck because Chuba Hubbard was down and you're like, let's look at this Rico Dowd and then he just started playing well.
Which is crazy. Rico had 1,000-yard season last year with Dallas. Rico had 1,000 yards last year. So for them to be like, hey, let's try him out as if this nigga didn't put up 1,000 yards the season before. But I definitely believe Panthers could pull off a win too, guaranteed.
Yeah, that's why Rico fucking bust their ass.
That's a fact. Yeah, cook them.
We can get our first win. That's what I really want to see.
Who the Jets got? Who the Jets play this week?
We playing the Bengals. I don't know. Yeah.
Where?
They playing Cincinnati.
Jets can actually win, but I just don't trust it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad, the Jets.
I want to say that
Bengals because Bengals really ain't that good of a team.
First win, my nigga. Like
no, the Bengals got the weapon.
Yeah, they got the weapons.
The Jets
Yeah.
still got a good defense. It's just
Right.
Henry
Right.
O-line is doo-doo. It's
Yeah.
just they gotta guard Higgins, they gotta guard Chase.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get cooked by
Hey,
Flacco.
I don't know. I want to root for the Jets, but I just don't know, Drew. I just don't know.
I just don't know, bro. Like I both these like last 3 weeks, this pool money is kicking my ass because I'm so goddamn loyal to the Jets. And it's pissing me the fuck off. I lost my money because I'm riding with these motherfuckers.
Right. Jets costing you money.
This is
Drew, I'm
costing me
sorry.
money, man.
All right.